Happy
Monday, June 17th.
There we go. Happy Monday, June 17th. Hope everyone had a great, fantastic, and wonderful weekend. It's still warm outside. Do you like the heat?
It's not that bad except when it's over 100.
Yeah, then it doesn't cool down at night. I like the heat, but when it doesn't cool down at night, that's when it gets difficult. For me, anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do some headlines, shall we?
Yep, we should. Let's get on with the news.
Alright, first up we have FX. FX is...
Hope you like that impression, Alex.
FX's Alien series, premiere date, trailer, cast, and more. Do you watch any of the Aliens movies?
I'm not a big movie fan in my opinion.
Oh, okay. Well, these might. But
I watch some movies, like sometimes I watch some Pixar movies, like maybe I would like to see the new Inside Out.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be good. Yeah, I don't think Pixar's gonna make any Alien movies.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool if they did, though.
And I've seen the new Garfield movie.
Ooh, I heard that was good. My son went and watched that as well.
Oh, did he like it?
Yeah, he went with a bunch of his friends. They said it was really good.
I went with my friends as well.
Oh, well, you probably didn't go to the Lodi movie theater, though, huh?
No, I went to Regal.
Got it. Very good. All right, well, this is the new Alien series, not the movie that's coming out. This is the series that's coming out on FX, the channel FX. And you know what? I don't care about the trailer. I don't care about the premiere date. I don't care about the cast too much. What I care about is staying true to the first two movies. If you do anything other than that, I'm not going to watch. Dang it. Yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Yeah. Next up, we have, I hope it's great, Jason Bourne 6 gets promising update from Matt Damon. Have you watched any of the Jason Bourne movies?
No.
Do you like Matt Damon?
No.
Oh, take it easy. It's Matt Damon. He's like the nicest man on the planet. Probably one of the nicest men on the planet. I've never met him personally, but everyone says so. I've never met anyone that's met him, so I don't even know if they say so, but I'm assuming they say so. He seems like a nice guy. Yeah. All right. Well, Jason Bourne are great series, so hopefully they will make a sixth one. It would be cool. I did a headline a couple weeks ago about the same movie series, but it was Jeremy Renner who was saying something about it. So that'd be really cool. Jeremy Renner and Matt Damon. Do you like Jeremy Renner?
Do I like who?
Jeremy Renner.
Who's Jeremy Renner?
Gosh, we gotta get you into some new movies.
Just give her to me for viewing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alana's like, I don't know what he's talking about either.
I don't.
All right, next up. Alana's not going to know this one either. Lavelle might, but we'll see. Songs from Alice in Chains that are must hear and why you should listen to them.
Rooster.
Well, that's one. Have you heard of the band Alice in Chains?
No.
Alana, you have? Finally, Alana knows something that I know, other than just words. Alice in Chains, why you should listen to any of their songs? You should listen to all their songs. They're Alice in Chains. Simply, probably one of the greatest bands of all time. They definitely need to be inducted in the Rock Hall of Fame. If they're not, they should be. And it's really sad that Lane Staley passed away, the lead singer. He passed away many, many years ago.
Oh, that's sad.
The music is absolutely amazing. It is, people always forget. They bring up grunge music. Have you heard of grunge music? Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden? No? Okay. A little before your time, but not that much. So, Alice in Chains, though, does not always get lumped in to the rest of those bands that changed the world of music almost overnight. Like, music was all like one way, and then grunge hit in 1991, and like all of music changed because of basically four bands. There were some others in there as well that influenced the whole sound. It was pretty crazy how that. And Alice in Chains is one of the best. So that's my 2.27 cents on that. Right?
Yeah?
Yeah. All right. So let's get into the show, shall we?
Yep.
All right. What should we start with?
You mean the segments?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how about we start with the weather?
Yeah.
With Connor.
Connor right here.
Hello and welcome to the Monday Weather Report. And today, nice and sunny. So next week, it's going to be in the 80s and 90s. But you better stay safe on the weekends, because it's going to be in the hundreds.
All right, very good. As suspected, it's still sunny and still hot.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Oh yeah. Isn't Thursday the first day of summer, or is that Friday?
You know, I don't know off the top of my head. I just kind of feel like as soon as it gets into the 70s and stays in the 70s, it's summer.
Yep. Well, it really feels like summer. I thought the first day of summer was usually on June 21st. And speaking of June 21st, that's when our barbecue Friday is. And that day is also my older brother's birthday.
Oh, very exciting. You must check the calendar out there, huh, to see when you always know when.
Yes.
Like weeks in advance. And, she checks the calendar out there. It's smart. Very smart. All right, we got to move along, though, to, do you know what's next?
Sea Dog.
Let's see if it's Sea Dog.
Hey, broskies, it's getting hot again, and Sea Dog's back down by the river camping. I still can't find my van. I have no idea where that thing is. Have any of you broskies seen it? I have a poster out for search for Sea Dog's van down by the river. I don't know which river I parked it by. That might be what the biggest issue is. But, so Sea Dog was sitting there with his little broski, the raccoon, okay? We were sitting there and we were chit-chatting, and Sea Dog was like, hey, broski, love your mascara. And the raccoon was like, and stuff like that. But I think what that meant was like, thank you very much. So then Sea Dog's sitting there, and he's eating a hot dog down by the river, and a hot dog that I dropped in the dirt, by the way. Advice, don't drop your hot dog in the dirt. It makes it a little chewy and crunchy. But then I'm sitting there sharing my hot dog with my little broski, the raccoon, and the little raccoon goes, and it was like, do you know how hot dogs are made of? And Sea Dog goes, no, what are they made of? And the little raccoon goes, and goes, never mind. And that was our conversation. It was the weirdest thing. That raccoon, I think, is a suspicious little broski. He's always up to no good. So, careful with your friends. Watch out for those raccoons and their little hands and they go.
All right, yes, he's imparting some wisdom on occasion, or just being the dude that wants to live in a van down by the river. Yeah. Sea Dog. He's been around for a long time.
Sea Dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We found him down by the river in like 2020.
He was down by the river in 2020?
I think he's always been down by the river.
How should I believe you?
How? Have you seen Sea Dog? Does he not look like a gentleman that grew up down by the river?
How am I supposed to know if he's been down the river since 2020? I didn't start this program in 2020.
That's true. Well, let me just tell you, he's been around a long time and he's been down by the river almost all of it.
I'm not a
All right. All right, moving right along to QOTB. Do you know what that is?
Question of the day?
Question of the day? Is it? Was that the question of the day? What Q?
We don't know what the question of the day is.
That's the acronym.
But
QOTB.
we're about, well, that's the abbreviation, but we're about to find out the question of the day.
Right here.
Who was your favorite YouTuber back when you were a child?
I didn't have a lot as a childhood because I didn't have a phone since I was like, I think 15 or 14. But at the time it was Bataley and the Cheetahs for sure. What about you, Austin?
There's a bunch of guys and gals that I've seen on the YouTube sphere that I really do appreciate. But there's a couple of them. There's But one that I think I have the most appreciation for is a dude called Metal Jesus Rocks. And basically what his whole thing was that he was this heavy metal dude who also talked a lot about video games. And I've been watching him since 2013, and so far, I haven't stopped. Good times.
Nice. That's cool, actually.
2, your favorite YouTuber growing up. Lavelle, I'll start with you.
Oh, I've had some. I've watched some YouTube growing up. Like I don't know if anyone remembers this, but I used to watch 7 Supergirls growing up. It's like a sax channel. They would have a theme for the week, and they would have to make a video related to that theme. And there was some other sax channels collaborated to 7 Supergirls. It was a popular channel, and I also watched a Barbie channel called Grace's World, and I still watch that to this day, and I react to her Barbie video. So if you wanna see my reactions to her channel, you're welcome to watch those.
Very good. You know, my favorite YouTuber, because I'm still growing up, is my feeling almost got hurt. Alana's laughing at me. My favorite YouTuber growing up, I'm not sure, because honestly, YouTube came out when I was in the 2000s. I believe.
2005.
It released in 2005. Yeah.
So I was already done with college and working, and so I was officially labeled, as society calls it, grown up. But I don't know. I really didn't watch a lot on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I don't have like one person that I was like, oh, that's it. But my kids did watch a lot of, who's a Rhett and Link? What was their show? Rhett and Link? Oh yeah. Who's that? Good Mythical Morning. Yeah, Good Mythical Morning. Yeah.
I was gonna ask him what it is and then just answer your question. You're like, what is it? Let me interrupt them. Answers.
Oh, it was good.
Serena didn't have a chance.
Good Mythical Morning. So my kids, when they were young, would watch that, and that was my first real exposure to YouTube channels. Otherwise, it was just a bunch of random videos on YouTube. So I'll have to say that one.
Yeah, and some of my friends grew up watching the same channels I used to watch, which I forgot to mention. I also used to watch Britaly as well.
Oh, cool.
They would do vlogs.
Oh yeah, nice. All right.
And actually, one of them used to be on the sax channels. When she was younger. Annie used to be on 7 Awesome Kids when she was younger.
So a lot of like YouTubers getting together. You watch one.
But she left the channel to focus on her family channel, Britaly.
Got it. Yeah, there's a lot of YouTubers out there. So, but we gotta move on.
Yeah, but
You know what's next?
did you know?
No. We started a new one. It's a very cool one.
Then what is it?
It's actually one of my favorites for today. It is the ASL.
Oh yeah, sign language with Serena.
Serena, let's see. I know what it is, so I'm already excited.
ASL phrase of the day is hot dog. Hot dog. I like hot dogs.
Yes, I'm going to ride my motorcycle to go get a hot dog. I know, sorry, that's really silly of me, but yeah. Can you do that? Motorcycle.
I don't know. I've never rode a motorcycle.
Never ridden a motorcycle?
No.
Well, it's not as common as it used to be, but
Carl's never ridden a motorcycle.
I have ridden plenty of motorcycles.
He rides tricycles, not motorcycles.
It's got a motor on it, just because it has extra wheels. I actually, when I was in the 6th grade? Yeah, I think the 6th or 7th grade in summer, in between there somewhere, I went to motorcycle camp. Yeah, I went to a camp way out in the woods, and all you did was ride motorcycles all day long. It was great. We went on trails, rode dirt bikes all over.
And then he woke up from his dream.
No, it was great. Learn how to ride over logs, and I wasn't very good at the clutch in the beginning, but I figured it out and rode up steep hills. It was great. Yeah. All right, enough about Carl. Moving on. All right, next up. Now we have the.
Did you know?
Carl.
With Zach, not Wise Jones.
Did you know that in New York, it's illegal to eat ice cream on Sundays?
Yeah, is it true, Zach?
I think it is. Yeah, it is true.
In New York, it is illegal to eat ice cream on a Sunday.
That was my suggestion.
For your suggestion, it's illegal to eat ice cream on Sundays in New York.
I saw that on TikTok.
Well, now we gotta be careful. TikTok's a little on the truth be told there.
Yeah.
Google.
Oh, Lana verified it. Dang it, TikTok was right again. There is a thing.
And which was, it was made, that illegal was made in 1991.
What? 1991?
Yes.
It wasn't like 1891.
No.
1991? 1991. Alana, you need to verify this.
Because
1991? It's ice cream in New York State since 1991. What is the madness going on?
I watched they made this filter to see what illegal was made, and I'll birth you.
Okay, so hold on. Alana, I know this is great video right now, but Alana, did you look up the actual law, or did you look it up on TikTok? Because this is TikTok.
I did look it up on TikTok.
If it's TikTok verifying TikTok, then we got a TikTok of a problem. But if you looked up the actual law, there's a law that says in New York you can't eat ice cream on Sundays, and it was made in 1991.
I actually don't know about the year, but I do know that.
It can't be, it's got to be like 1891, 1791, 1491.
Wait a minute,
It's
it
gotta be
says it's illegal to walk around on Sundays with ice cream cone in your pocket.
Okay, so
Yeah.
That's he's there. I mean,
What in the world?
I'm gonna have to go cleanse myself from this craziness of the ice cream bashing. The ice cream bashing. Anyway, is pistachio. Yeah, pistachio. It's a nut. It's a nut.
Now look here, Carl. You're so mean, I'm literally right here. I can't help it if I'm green. You stop calling me a nut. You're hurting my feelings.
This green nut that's really kind of hard to get into. You got to roast the nut until it cracks. Once it cracks, then you got to crack it open. And it's like, what are we doing? I mean, it's a nut. The nut on its own is good. The ice cream on its own is good. We did not need this mashup whatsoever. So I'm a little confused about it, and I'm not a fan. So for me, pistachio ice cream is the not so bueno ice cream.
I'm just like, ice cream. My feelings are not so bueno right now. You're not so bueno, Carl, with your shiny forehead.
Yeah, so that's me. Just me. I know there's going to be haters out there saying, Carl, you're so weird.
Carl, you're so weird. I'm out of here.
But people say that anyway, so I'm okay with it. All right, next up, All right, Lavelle, let's get us out of here for Monday.
Alright everyone, that concludes our morning routine for today. Stay tuned for tomorrow's morning routine. Who knows what they're gonna have for us tomorrow, but we'll find out tomorrow. Alright. Adios, everybody. Have a great day.
Take care. Oh, you want to say?
Sure.
Take care.
Alright, Adios, amigos.